welcome. Our our Trevor was a bit ill today, so he may watch our stream, but he's not actually going to be here in the chat or voice. So we're going to be playing some Jackbox games. So you've if you've watched us before, these games are basically like kind of party style games that you can play by going to jackbox.tv in the case tonight. We are probably not going to be doing use your words just because that tends to lag my computer a little more when I'm streaming here. So yeah. Also, but quick point of business before we continue. If you are for some reason one of the people who watch this stream and aren't on the Pony Finder Discord, the Pony Finder From the Ashes Kickstarter is still going live. Full disclosure here, I am a contributor to that. I do some editing work on it and done a few classes and such and conversions a lot of times. So this is something I work on. But if you check it out, I believe last I looked, some of the insert your character stuff into the tiers were still open, and so there's it's a cool post-apocalyptic fantasy setting, which is kind of a nice twist on the genre, and a lot of the stuff looks really cool. So plugging for people for stuff I do aside, you can quick thing. Unlike last week, I actually put it in the link below the video. So if you're interested in that, or just like give it a check out, I think it's cool, and I would probably be doing promoting it even if I wasn't in some form working on it. So, anyways, so the plan again. So if you've watched the videos before, it's the usual crew. So say hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, dang it, this thing got off center.
I'm just speaking the language of my people.
Yes, the language of the catnap. But yes, so again, so if you haven't joined us in this before, you can the instructions are on the screen. You can use basically any kind of thing with a web browser as a device. Just go to jackbox.tv. When we get into the games, we'll give you guys kind of a grace period to kind of connect and join in to play the game proper. And if you join in the stream after we started playing the game, that's fine. Just enter the code still and do everything like you were going to join the game. And you'll join the audience instead, and you get to vote on things or mock us endlessly. So pretty straightforward stuff here. So yeah. Alright, so I figure we'll start off with our tried and true survive the internet, if there's no objections to that.
Sure.
As this one does pretty well with just our starting assortment here, so. I have to say, I really have always loved the icons on the desktop here.
And just so I'm aware, wherever you leave the code for us is free.
Yep. Don't worry. So it's going to be eclipsed for it. And I'm going to put my lovely visage over the code here. So I can just
Your lovely assistant?
Visage. As in what I look like.
Facade.
Alright. Why?
You gotta sound regal when you say facade.
There is not a regal bone in my body.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The people on the stream can see me. Sitting in front of a wall of board games. That's really nothing regal there.
Board games are the most regal of professions.
Board games aren't a profession, they're a hobby.
Yeah.
I wish there was a profession. I get paid for this.
Semantics. That's word. Semantics.
Alright.
Yep.
If you can somehow parse that verbalization of the code, you deserve to get in before us. Okay. So, alright, so I'm gonna quick go to the room code in the stream here. Alright, so that should be live in there.
I see it now.
So I don't... Okay, we have 4 people. 4 people. And also, you know, feel free, whoever's ever watching us, feel free to jump in and, oh, it's, room code's on the top of the frame here, so... I think I'll drop that into the chat as well. Because that way we avoid any kind of... Okay, good. That is, chat is working as intended. A little covered up there, though. Let's downsize this a little bit. Come on, nudge. But, alright, it's boring sitting us just sit around making noises with various bodily functions. Like talking. That's a bodily function.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was filling my mouth up with food.
That's fine, so. Alright, let's get started.
Ah!
I could use noms. I did go grab food instead.
Right, something hit me in the eye.
Alright, do you want me to hold off for a second there where you quick grab something? Or should we just start the game?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
Why will you not enter? Because it didn't have focus. I am awesome.
Alright, a gang of 4. Please tell me you're not another group of hackers. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. You guys can trust me. I'm a stranger on the internet.
No trustworthy folks.
Hey there, my name is Todd. Believe it or not, the internet can be more than just a productive tool. It can also be used for a little fun. Let me show you. If you need a crash course on how to play, check out this tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's PartyBoy7, here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So, in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish.
That
The person
example
with
is
the most
awful.
points at the end of the game wins.
It's
Okay,
almost like
that's
it's a
it.
game
Thanks
of
for
being
watching.
awful.
Please like and subscribe. Please.
Yeah.
I feel so empty
That-
inside.
but that would be crazy.
Let's start things off at
People being
Wow, we should play Cards Against Humanity one day.
crowdfunding site.
Sure. Someday we'll get a digital versions of Cards Against Equestria or something.
Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't
Alright.
overthink your response. Just follow your gut.
Huh, alright.
I have way too much fun just dancing in front of this camera. For a given definition of dancing.
This should be a fun one to try and have you guys try to figure out how to spawn.
Okay. So,
Another
you're trying to
player's
give a
comment
crowd,
has been sent to your
crowd
device.
like a
Twist
Kickstarter.
their
This would
words in
be
the funniest way possible.
for all right.
Hmm.
There we are. Okay, who's ready to feel awful?
I am really curious.
How
Though.
about, it probably would be a good idea after this first round if I take a break if you guys just want to do a round without me
Yep.
too while I go grab some food.
We can see what's going on here. We can fill
Well,
the
I
air
should
with.
probably be sure to take care of myself and actually have food to eat instead of playing Jackbox games.
Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now.
Oh, this one's not an easy one to do.
Fishy.
Dustin, again?
Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now.
Oh.
So, just out of curiosity, what was your original prompt, Leah?
It was. Oh, what was it? Oh, what do you think of Crocs?
Let's see who got the points.
Wow, I did.
Who burned you?
Yeah, my prompt was weird. Mine was, I was the one
Points
who
for them.
got to be very quiet. It was like, how do you push a
And you, the
conversation?
victim, get
What do you
some
say
pity
when you have a
points.
conversation that's quiet?
Oh my word.
I was like, that was a weird one to answer.
Yeah, well.
Who should I be the most proud of? Let's find out.
What? My hilarious answer did just murder that round?
Great. Now let's go to a video site.
Alright, so. This one you're
That's
gonna take.
all cray-cray.
So you're gonna take the comment that you are typing into this
You're getting
first
another
prompt,
Go ahead
and you're gonna
beat
make that a
them.
comment
This is
on a
our safe
video.
space.
Alright, that's an easy answer for me.
I think some people in this group are gonna have some fun with my prompt here. I know. Filling down the chatter. Chatter. Ugh,
Bless you.
thank you. But,
Dude. Ah man, this song's my jam. Not nearly as much as Monster Day Monster.
oh yeah, no, the music in that
Here's
is
what you're working
amazing.
with. Do your worst.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure I know what this prompt is for.
So yeah, you're trying to name a video that this would be a really bad comment to see on. Boy, there you had a kind of a long delay on the answer, and then you're taking out of context. It's really quick there, Leah.
You'd think I'd learned my lesson, but yet here we are again.
Okay, sensible, I guess.
Wow.
Oh dear. What? Wow.
Wow, that's it. What the
I see we have a theme going here.
Oh dear.
Now place your votes.
Oh my god. Wow.
I like the small detail of Leah's comment on the sloths. It's almost at the end of the video, and she's just saying, "Move already."
Let's see how everybody voted.
Well, it's about to be the most ridiculous, right?
Basically, look, whatever makes people laugh. Really, it's like you can make them look horrible.
Oh yeah, those were both pretty good. But
Let's see what that round did to
mine.
things.
I thought mine was just as good. Man, you guys are all lame today. Look at me, I just slipped in the court.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's go to a news site.
Okay, so again, this is you're going to take the person's person's first answer you get sent, and make
Check
that
out
a
this new
comment on a
Or
news
don't.
article that
I'm
you
not your
title.
dad.
Yeah, and you guys can kind of help set up people just by kind of making your comments like short and somewhat generic. Like you don't have to be don't go into detail on it, because it makes it a little easier on us to get some really funny things.
Come on, baby. Let's do the twist.
Okay, that's
Oh yeah. I'm definitely making someone yeah.
I'm going to play to the people in this room. There you are like fiddles.
As it turns out, I can't even play the air fiddle.
Aww. That was a pretty bad air fiddle. I'm close to this point.
I just want to
Change
have
that
like
haircut.
a Bill and Ted moment. Excellent. I'm not too confident about mine, but
It does, so just to try to judge the latency here.
Okay, you knuckleheads.
Never mind.
Here we go.
Wow. Oh, wow.
ooh,
Wow, that's harsh. Ha. That's clever. That's genuinely clever. Okay. Oh.
Go ahead
okay.
and vote. I'll give you a sticker afterwards.
alright.
I will say, I thought that was pretty ridiculous and silly. I will vote for that.
Who are we waiting on for votes?
Me.
I voted. So.
Here we
I
go.
voted.
Okay, here are the verdicts.
I voted now.
That was an easy vote for me.
Yeah, no, that. Bravo, Leah. That was clever. That was clever.
Mhm.
I hope you're not a vegan because you got egg all over your face.
Yeah, I'm failing.
Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we?
That's fine. That probably means you're a good person, unlike the rest of us.
And then I got
Let's
pushed
end
down to
things at
third.
a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so
All right.
try not to
The
screw
big
this
thing,
up.
don't worry about the prompt as much as you're trying to mock the person more directly.
Okay, I hope you have one last opinion in you. It's the last round, so don't hold anything back.
Okay, get my mind out of the gutter.
Okay, that's pretty silly. I love it. The image is just awesome.
Yeah. Like I said, the image is more to give you a direction. It's more about this one's more about making fun of the people.
Well, you should be very
Okay,
happy.
let's see how
Thomas.
you've grown as writers.
I'm scared. Okay.
Oh no, I hate sand.
You know that would be the best route ever. It's just to ride a giant white ferret.
Okay, I can see you actually saying that. That's a little true to life there.
It's voting time.
That's like me with my ice skates.
Okay. Oh. So yeah. So once this game's we'll let Jane disappear for a little bit
Let's see
here
who
to get
got
some
votes.
nommings.
Alright, well, I'll have to see at least if I assume I'm gonna fail, but if you guys want to play another round of this, just save like monsters.
Yeah, no.
Like that when I get back, okay?
Yeah. Well, we'll probably do. We may jump to a different Jackbox for a little
Oh my
bit.
goodness! Yay, mine actually
Oh man,
won!
it all comes down to this.
Huzzah!
I'm behind.
Awesome to get to ride a little ferret. What? What? Upset
I
victory!
honestly say you deserve
What?
this.
Well, apparently I'm not as bad as I thought I was.
All right. So go ahead and worry about your nommings here. So
Alright, I'll go get some noms if you want to play a round or two without me.
Yep,
or
yep.
something.
So we'll be switching games shortly, but I forgot to do this at the head of the episode. But I want to give a quick shout out to our newest subscriber, Silver Arrow 2, I think it is. Hey, thank you.
Superheroes!
Thanks for following the channel. I hope we are entertaining when we're playing RPGs and otherwise. So hey,
I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna go grab food.
we're a small enough channel that
Welcome to you.
yeah, we're
Welcome. We said how do you do? That's all I really know of the song.
anyways, but we're a small enough channel that probably for a while, if anyone subscribes to us, we'll probably give you a shout out on stream here, just because, like, wow, people are actually listening to the nonsense I'm putting out here. But yes, so let us bounce out here for a moment.
Alright.
Let's see. All right, let's go. Play. Back. All right, what do we got here? Well, what do you guys want to play? Like, any preferences here?
Have we ever played Village 3?
I think
Village?
it's a trivia game, so I think what we've done is I think we played the Enough About You, which
Oh,
is
okay,
about
so that
people.
actually takes skill.
Yeah, we played the Enough About
Yeah.
You version, which is where everyone puts the answers into the questions, and then everyone else tries to guess. We don't really have enough people to make that worthwhile on this, so let's just, if we want to do Fibbage, let's do standard Fibbage 3. So, all right, I'm going to eclipse the screen here so I can look at the code without anyone seeing. Yes, I know I've been disconnected because I'm reconnecting. This time, though, I am going to put it in my own computer here first. Alright, before I put it to you guys, so that in case I need to censor something, which I don't think you guys are going to have that issue. You know what? I'm just going to reveal it all on the stream here, let it all hang out, because I don't think we have enough. Wrong button! Jump to the intro there, sorry.
You didn't end the stream again, did you?
No. I just jumped to the pre-game, which mutes all our audio.
Oh, okay.
So, yep. Okay, focus there. There we go. Okay. So, yep, code is on the screen in the stream here. I'm going to update it on the frame.
Kick. I'm going to try to pronounce all these. I made the exact same typo, I hope you know, like...
I'm just... Okay, Leah, are you in?
Oh, not yet.
Yeah. Hello, random people on the stream. Very random, because, like, I don't even see you guys following the, the video, so... Cool, hope I don't have to exercise any censorship, but I don't think I will. Just kind of...
Okay, what's the... Oh, see what? HK. Okay.
There's no C. It's K.
I mean, K.
Yeah.
KYHK.
Yeah. KYHK. Is the stream? Is the code?
Got it.
Okay.
And now
Gotcha.
blind viewers can get in.
Okay. So, alright. So, let us begin the game here.
Alright. Hello, Anno.
Welcome to Fibbage. I'm your host, Cookie, but I can't let you in until you say lemons. I mean the password. The password is lemons. 6-player game, I see. It's like a full minivan of fun. And if you're not playing, don't forget you can still join the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those
Thank you
gullible
for the
players,
sub
and
there.
they also get to guess the truth. Let's
They are
play.
very appreciated, and for me, it's like, lets me know that people care enough to see more.
This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for...
Oh my god,
other
flowers with
players
eyeballs,
your
that is scary.
lives. And
Oh yeah,
you'll
eyeballs
get
and
1,000 for
flowers
telling
is the
truth.
kind of the theme of this game. Alright.
Alright, choose a category. First up, in 2011, British researcher Dr. Anna Wilkinson spent 6 months teaching a tortoise to blank. Now write a lie on your device that the other players might think is true. If you're stumped, you can hit the lie for me button, but using it's only worth half the points. Do it already. And these are your choices. Pick the one that looks true on your device. Let's see how things shook out.
Dang it. Curse you!
Oh, darn.
Yay! Points! Really?
She reached a breakthrough once La La Land came out on Blu-ray.
Oh!
Oh,
Burn!
Time to pick a category. Here's the question. According to some odd stats provided by the search engine Bing, in 2016, the average person spent $26 on blank for Valentine's Day. Type in your lies now.
This will be interesting here. Let's see how far in the gutter all of us are in.
Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, take a look and find the truth.
okay, this one seems like the truth.
Oh boy. PG-13.
Mhm.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Yeah, I got a pity points.
Dang it. Oh, that someone lied for it. Oh, that means 2 people put the same answer. 3 people put the same answer. Really?
And it most likely led
Yeah.
to some heavy petting.
Alright, let's just see. Yep. Yep. We're all in the gutter there.
Okay, pick a
Don't touch
category.
this.
4 of us put the exact same answer in.
Mhm.
Alright, Leah, pick the category.
So you can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Beetle crimes?
Let's see how this strikes you. In 1960, rocker Paul McCartney was arrested in Hamburg, Germany for lighting fire to blank. All right, type in your lies.
Excuse me.
Okay, which one is the truth?
Alright.
Okay, I got a 50-50
All right,
chance
let's
now.
see what you guys picked.
Dang it.
Oh!
Okay, I was a little worried that was going to actually be true.
Well, there it is. I guess you really believe that money can't buy you love.
Oh,
Really?
that's after the last round. That's really funny.
Hmm.
Oh. Okay, we're in round 2.
On to round 2, where all point values are doubled.
Alright.
Select a category. Okay, focus up. In a bid to lure customers, the Global Harbor Mall in Shanghai has installed blank pods. Write your lies now.
Hmm.
It is such a weird prompt.
All right, where's
Yeah,
the
I was like, I just went for life for me, so I'm like, oh, actually, I read this.
All right, who picked what?
Okay, that's a good answer too.
Dang it. Urgh. Boy, wow. Okay, please let that be. Okay. Ugh.
Each pod comes equipped with a chair, a gaming console, and a lifetime of embarrassment.
Yeah, once I saw husband, I was like, oh wait, I read this article.
I'm not surprised that you put Saiyan in, Leah.
Yeah.
Give me a
Alright,
category.
Oh, so I saw the Black Goku pop vinyl at the Hot Topic at the mall. And
Yeah.
I was part of me
Let's
wanted
see
to
what we
just get a
got.
picture of you of it sitting in a
Country of
corner.
Oman, a drink known by locals
Yeah.
as Omani alcohol, is better known elsewhere as blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Ah. Yeah, I'm definitely liking the setup of using my Surface to actually manipulate the stream part. I'll probably be using it to run the games in the future too. Lets me kind of keep an eye on the chat as well as interact with people. Oh, no answer, Leah?
Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
That sounds like the truth. And that's a funny answer.
I love this part.
Ooh. That means some people put the same answer.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. Leah didn't put an answer in, so that was probably the one for that. Woo, I am vaguely important.
This just in from Hollywood.
Interesting.
Celebrity tweets. In October 2014, Chris Pratt asked, "Why is it called a blank? And who's the person who came up with that name? I bet he was a real asshole." Enter your lives
Why do they
now.
censor that after some of the answers they give us?
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, find the truth.
Really? Seriously? Like... like that.
Oh.
It's like insulting two generations here, because I'm a junior, actually.
Okay, let's take a look.
Yeah, I had to use the lie for me. I could not think of anything. Dang it!
Nice fibbing.
Oh, damn.
And you all missed it.
It does seem like a Chris Pratt thing to say. I am slowly working my way up to second place!
No, my lead.
Final
I
fibbage
have no
time. Pay attention, because
You never had it.
Triple points. Have fun.
I could have, though.
In November 2016, an Ohio woman who placed an ad on Backpage.com was busted for offering sex in exchange for blank and blank. Okay, enter your lies.
I know what I would play if this was Cards Against Humanity, but I'm actually trying to trick you guys.
Write something quick or use the lie for me button.
Hello, person on the chat I
Okay,
didn't
here
see
you
till
go.
now because
Find
I
the
am
truth.
not that attentive.
Alright.
Okay, what do we got? Okay, I'm gonna pick the one that I hope is the true answer, because the other one I'm considering is just depressing.
I just went for the lie for me. Because...
And I'm pretty sure I know
Okay,
which
what did
answer
everyone
was
pick?
Leah's lie. Yay! Points! could not. That would have been too depressing if that was true.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, I got the truth.
Hey, you know what, Ohio? There's nothing wrong with knowing what you want.
I thought that 0 looked too much like an O, so I was like, that has to be a mistake.
Well,
Game tricked me.
I was close. Well played, everyone. Well played.
Mm-hmm.
So, right. But I think with this crew, we're probably not as good for trivia and such, so haven't seen any sign of
Nah.
Jane at this point, so why don't we jump over to bracketeering, where this kind of...
Alright.
I think this is where we're going to have a better luck with what we have going here, so...
Yeah.
I don't know,
We are
Don't-
bad comedians trying to do trivia. Doesn't work.
Yeah, I can't say I honestly have ever found a question sexy, but then again, I'm not the best one to ask about that. Ace humor, haha. Yeah, we try to keep it PG-13, but I know this is
That's with quotation marks try.
we make a customary effort, and like, you know, like I will censor out stuff that is like okay, I don't want that on my stream, like, you know, like stuff like that would be like dropping some C terms, because that's not cool. But yeah, so how this game works is we're gonna each be answering some prompts. Then they'll line up into a bracket. Getting your prompt voted for definitely does give you points, but the other big supply of points that you get is for correctly predicting what everyone else will guess for there. So, and also if you have friends who want to play this game supports up to 16 players, so please invite them in. So, like, that's why I'm not going to even bother hiding the code again, because even though last time where we almost filled up, if we fill up in this, I am going to be ecstatic and apologizing to my players, probably. At least the ones in the chat room, so. Alright, code is JRCC.
What's the code?
JRCC.
Okay. For some reason, my computer is being ridiculously slow because my internet's bad.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, it helps to type with the correct keyboard. That is the problem with using two machines. Alright.
Alright, I am a space pirate. That looks good.
Yeah, you're a robo-pirate.
My internet's really bad, guys, so I might actually get out because my internet's just, like, not doing anything.
Alright, what you can do, you have your PS4 to set up to use YouTube, right?
Oh wait, now it's on.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the room code?
JRCC. Yes, that is a D&D Pony crossover shirt, official, actually. It was from a charity event. Normally,
cool.
when we're not running Jackbox, we do RPGs, and our first RPG we did is Pony Finder, which I'm actually a contributor for. So, like a good chunk of us are considered under the Brony fandom here, but Jane is our token friend who got dragged into this.
Yes.
So
We have quite a few of those.
all right, so. Yeah, actually, I've watched some of it. Unfortunately, while I like following actual play RPGs, Critical Role, they don't do as much of the goofing around the table that I actually enjoy. I really like the social banter part of it, like where they're making jokes. Even if it is a serious scene in a game, they're not super serious themselves. So I just didn't have the ability to keep up with it. I I mean, they're doing amazing stuff. They're definitely getting a lot of people into the hobby and such. It's just not my thing. So.
Yeah.
Also, I feel inadequate when I watch that, so it's like, oh, yeah, you're never going to be as good as a bunch of voice actor friends who have been doing this for a while. Yeah, so if you want to play Jackbox.tv, type in the room code, and you'll be able to connect and provide your answers here and see them on the stream. So yeah, we'll give this a bit here, see if Jane shows back up, but yeah. Yeah, funny enough, I actually got into using the Jackbox games when I first got my Switch, and I wanted a multiplayer game that I could carry around with me. But I got pretty close to the launch, so there wasn't really much out at the time, other than there was a couple things. But I saw Jackbox 3 was one of the games on the Switch, and that is definitely, his hair is definitely like, it's probably a +2 magic item, I think, at this point. But but anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. So I actually looked at my Humble Bundle and turned out, hey, I owned the second one. So I tried that out with some friends because we didn't have enough people to do our RPG group on a Monday in Meat Space, and so so we tried it out. And enjoyed it. And so I love the games. And the thing is, you don't have to be in the physical room to play with it, as long as you have someone who can, like I do, share the stream with anyone. So yeah. So I think let's get this game started here. Anyone else who joins in, you can still vote on it. You're just not going to be the ones betting for supremacy, and you're not going to be submitting your answers. So
you're not as cool as us.
Sure. But the big thing is, like I say, invite your friends, invite people who might be interested in playing along. We're pretty open about letting people into the game part of this, and even if there's multiple of us talking around here. Oh, that's slowing down a bit.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Coolest thing you could file as a tax deduction.
Oh, this is going to end in
My
tears.
accountant is making me do this one. Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
In defense of my answer, I panicked.
Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table.
Alright, so you get given two options, and you get to choose which of the two options you think is going to win.
If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think your own answer is gonna crap the bed, you can still get that. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket.
No, Anon, it's not okay to watch us when we stream this onto the publicly available internet.
Bitter rivals collide. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Just running out the clock now.
Remember, if you're in the stream, like actually part of the stream here, you can change your
Keep
votes.
those
So
receipts.
remember that.
No one could have predicted this one. Our next matchup. It's weird that this is my job.
Yeah, no, the first round is more about getting used to. No, this is perfectly fine to be polite and such. I was just making a little
Dominating win.
pointing out the obvious humor. It's pretty much my only types of humor is pointing out the obvious, puns, and
And that
self-depreciating.
answer pays out 20 prediction winners.
But yeah, the first round here is more about getting. Oh yeah, no,
Why don't we see
I
what's
feel
going
for you
on
there.
on the
I-
other side of the bracket.
I could be. What? And
This
now
one's
I've,
looking over.
like, I got a spider bite the other day because one ended up in my bed. That was not fun this morning.
We were hoping you would
Yes.
transform.
But what I was saying is that it's definitely when you're
Looks like
paranoid
this
about
one
something, you
was
do not
obvious.
want to get proven right about it, because that just makes it worse.
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup.
I'm sorry.
Looking over already.
How dare you all!
It's not even. It's not just a Death Star. It's one that lays with your mother.
That gave me goosebumps.
But yeah, in the later brackets, it actually mixes it up a little because the prompt, you actually don't know what the prompt is when you put in the answers, and later on it'll even change the prompt, so it really gets funny in the later rounds.
Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction.
I am home.
Hey, Jane.
Welcome back.
We're in the middle of
got a new matchup
bracketeering,
waiting for you
so
on your
jump in
device.
the
Pick
audience
the one you
and
think is going to win.
help tilt the.
Poor thing you can file as a tax deduction.
Yeah, no.
Oh
the-
my god, that sounds so fun.
Don't worry, we saved Monster Seeking Monster for you when you got back.
Yay! You know me too well.
Time's running out.
It's not like you made a
Really
blatant
cool to play it
request
right
about
when you
it.
leave, like.
And hi and on.
That's time at the
Welcome to our
prediction
chat
table.
channel.
Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
Children. Who cares about children? I have novelty
Yeah.
socks.
What was the initial prompt?
That was the initial
Yeah, this was
prompt.
the initial
Run
prompt.
out the clock now.
Yeah, this is just round 1, so.
Yep, this is the boring round.
You've entered a higher tax bracket.
I think that's the only reason this prompt exists, is so he can make that joke.
Yeah.
The finals are just a win away from these next 2 answers.
I have a feeling like these two are related.
Well, obviously, Death
The struggle is real.
Someone's having fun.
Will we see a final push? What an upset!
No!
Star. Who keeps swapping their answer back and forth?
Don't know. Not me.
And now the definitive matchup. What is the coolest tax deduction?
So yeah, so if you want to, Jane, jump into the audience mode and just vote on these at least. So yeah, I'm gonna just go full disclosure on this. I'm actually this is actually my answer to that one. I just put it down because I panicked and couldn't think of anything else. I don't know why I thought of this.
We have our first winner.
But yeah, totally me on that one. I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, it was a motherfucking Death Star.
Ah!
We all know what
Let's see how the scores shake out.
And I would have voted for you.
Yeah, you're kind of predictable, Leah.
I know.
By the way, I am like super excited because apparently they were having a sale at my Team Supers yesterday for getting
It's
rid of all
time
the
for the blind
stuff.
bracket.
So I
We'll
brought home
start
a
with
giant
just the
stuffed bunny
category.
for like $25.
That is beautiful.
Cool.
Name
It's
any
amazing.
song.
Been using it as
Go
my
ahead and
background.
write the first thing that comes to mind.
Alright. Oh,
We'll see
wrong
the
keyboard.
real bracket title after the answers are all in.
I think this is one of the times where I know too many. I'm probably not gonna win this bracket.
Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really
I have to
about.
remember the actual name of the song.
Best song to help you get over a breakup. Time to get
Um.
on with predictions.
Oh!
Of course, we got
So
fair.
you had a bad
Predictions
day.
are in. Up
How
first,
could this happen to me?
I made a mistake.
Thank
I got a theme in the bracket here.
Wow, that clap.
I don't know any of these songs, so.
I don't know these songs. What are they?
I think one of them is a misspelled Margaritaville.
This one seems like it's over
Oh.
before it's done.
As in, I misspelled Margaritaville.
Like falling off a log.
Like forgetting crucial letters, like G.
See, it's not so easy when people make fun of my spelling.
Oh, I acknowledge my spelling is atrocious.
Next up,
Actually, the person who normally makes fun of my spelling isn't here, so.
two titans squaring off. No one thought it would be this close.
I am saddened by
That match
this.
had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli.
What?
I'm not saddened by
I
this
think
because
that
it's.
would make you feel worse. I mean, if your breakup had a nice backside and you're like, oh man, that's
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference.
Well, it's getting over it, like. You dated someone with a small ass and then you like big
Could
butts.
this be a blowout?
I'm sorry, I have to lie. Because I don't like big butts.
Get out of the way!
Give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna swallow my pride.
Hey, I like that song back before it became me.
Yeah, it's just a fine song. I don't have any animosity
And now
against
our
it.
last two contenders face off.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with the song I know.
Yeah, that's pretty
The other
much.
one is the opening theme to Yuri on Ice.
You
Just
have a
for your
theme
reference.
today.
This is not just today.
Just running out the clock now.
This is not today. Well, I mean, it's been lately. I'm getting really into Yuri on Ice lately, and I don't know why. But I've rewatched it.
She gets this way about any kind of anime she's on at the moment.
TJ, expect to be told that you need to watch it because I just got Ben into Yuri on Ice. He likes it now.
I have
Oh,
no
I
zero
understand being
interest in.
obsessed over a song. Like, There's a few songs I've been listening.
Oh, this isn't a song. This is the entire freaking anime. I'm wearing a Yuri on Ice shirt right now.
No. Like some of the songs, like sorry, talking for a moment.
I'm wearing a shirt that I can't even tell what it is anymore because the logo is so destroyed.
Songs that the rest of the world has.
Don't forget to vote.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Let's jump back to our
Butterfly.
It's so much better than.
I love Butterfly. Oh my god.
Gonna vote for the one I don't
It was my ringtone until I started watching Yuri on Ice or Yuri on Ice Team became my ringtone.
Well, it's probably not gonna last long because as soon as we fully get the final version of 3's intro, it's probably gonna replace that.
These two heavyweights went back and
Yeah,
forth.
probably.
And I'm also currently waiting for us to finally get the full release of Don't Think Twice.
Yes.
You need to hear the full version, you gotta.
I know, I'm so excited for that.
Apparently,
This could be the answer.
Nomura.
Or no, actually, my ringtone isn't Zelda Simply Clean. No, my alarm tone is History Maker. My ringtone's been simple and clean for like 3 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's why I said that thing about the.
Yeah, my ringtone has not changed from simple and clean for like 3 years. It's been that forever.
This one's looking over.
One's indecisive.
That kind of domination is
Or they're just
illegal in
having
some
fun pressing
states.
buttons.
Oh, I got a feeling I'm gonna lose
It's
now.
kind of fun just casually voting on this while I eat my lunch.
And now we finally decide
Your
what
lunch?
is the best song to help you get
Yeah, I'm
over a
having lunch
breakup.
at 7 o'clock my time. Yes, that's why I needed to take a break to go get food. I had not eaten, and it's 7
The
o'clock.
scales are beginning to tip.
I realize I probably should have thought of Five Iron Frenzy songs so that they're like my favorite band, but at the same time, I don't think many people would know the song title, so it's probably for the best.
This one seems like it's over before it's done.
Oh. I almost forgot to vote there.
You had me hopeful person who was switching back and forth, like, oh, if this keeps up, I could get a 50-50 chance.
No, it was totally, I was totally gonna vote. True. Never gonna give you that.
Let's check out that scoreboard.
At least I made it to second place.
Oh, you didn't think you got that.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
my god, I have not heard that song for ages.
It was really just the first song that came to my head, like,
Oh, that's sometimes the best answer.
And
Alright.
now, for the bracket you've all been
So
waiting
for
the
those playing at
triple
home,
blind
this bracket is
This bracket
the
will
prompt.
change
Well,
every
what the
single round.
yeah.
Here's your
But it
starting
says the screen.
category.
It's basically what the question is going to
You
change
and
every
any
round.
outdoor activity. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take?
See, all right, I am going to make a prediction as soon as everyone's answer is in about what Leah's actual answer is going to be.
I just went with the funny answer because I don't think I'm going to win this one.
Well, it's hard to call it because it could be anything.
Yeah.
Leah, don't forget to put in your
Sorry guys,
answer.
my phone died.
Ah,
Nope.
Yep, that's why I
Time's
pooped.
running out.
all right, so you're just going to kind of be not doing anything. That's fine.
That's why I plugged my device in.
Let's see what we're
My phone
dealing
is plugged in, it was just dying also, because it was only at 1%.
with.
Finish up this round, I'm gonna keep building dual monster decks.
Oh, yep, I'm definitely going to lose.
Uh-oh.
All cash is
Justin, are
doubled
you
this
through?
round, so make these
How
choices
through are you?
count.
Dang it. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to win this, my first bracket here.
I tried to be funny and then it's backfired on me.
What
Let's see
the
our
heck?
first matchup.
Scariest I can see you blindfolded. Okay, already I can see this go disastrously.
This is a big one.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you have to hold on.
Now. Oh, the big truck goes vroom, vroom.
What kind of victory thing is that?
No surprises on the prediction front.
So yeah, you had the outdoors, question mark, question mark.
Yeah.
Next up.
Oh dear.
This is why we do this, folks.
Yeah, one of those is definitely way more dangerous.
I don't know. What if you get married to the wrong person?
This one's looking over.
Blind marriage.
At least you aren't probably shooting that person.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that win was so big you could
Have
hear
you
it in
heard
the
of a
next
Southern
state
wedding?
over.
Woo! I chose wisely.
Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings.
I'm sorry, I find the idea of catching butterflies blindfolded as a scary thing hilarious.
Yeah.
Only a few seconds left to
I will
vote.
agree with that.
Honestly, I'm not even sure how the first one would work out.
That was a clash of the titans. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup.
Yeah, not much to say on this pairing.
Voters are being loud and clear.
No, you can totally accidentally eat the wrong food.
Oh no! I ate the peanut butter and jelly sandwich when I wanted the ham and Swiss. How fiendish.
You could have allergies and eat the wrong thing, and then you have to go to the hospital.
Rock me like I'm used to, Captain Thomas.
Oh! I need an adult.
What did you do, Thomas, to get so famous?
I need an
We're
adult.
changing that bracket title again.
Alright, see what the new
Oh,
bracket
yeah,
is.
adult.
The best activity to pick as an easy college course. Get those predictions in now.
I am really glad that catching butterflies made it to this tier, because that is an amazing answer for that. I mean, I probably should hedge my bets on this one, but eh.
The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference.
I'm sorry, that sounds way more fun for a college course.
Yeah, no,
I
I...
don't know, we're all a bunch of perverts, so I think we need to...
Crunch, crunch, smash!
Actually, honestly, I might second guess myself. Honestly, I probably would not. I mean, if it was just for an A to get naked in public, that's kind of.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping on that one. I had archery was my answer.
We're just one match away from our finals.
Gee, I wonder which one is going to win in this
Both of
case.
these answers barely made it past the first round, and one of them isn't making it to the third round.
Aww. Whoa. Actually, I think butterflies would be harder to do.
Yeah, but I don't think
I
it's
don't know,
actually a
baseball
very...
has actually some
This
complicated
one
rules.
seems like it's over before it's done.
True, but.
Sizzle,
It depends on how you're
sizzle,
catching
boom.
butterflies, like you could just have a net and SpongeBob it.
An easy bet that pays off.
I love it how catching butterflies has made it to
One
the
final
semifinals.
switcheroo.
Alright, let's see what the final question is.
Best activity for a first date. I hope your answer
Oh
still
boy,
makes sense.
this is going to be interesting.
And now the definitive matchup.
Well,
Look, I'm just saying, if you're skinny dipping, that's a really good date.
Yeah, but a
Probably.
first date?
I am on the edge of my seat.
Whoa, you gotta take things slow. You gotta take the simple activity you guys can do with friends.
They brought their A game today.
You gotta know about the pervert.
I was just betting on the right horse.
Well, you don't bet on the last
Won it
round.
all.
Like the last, the final vote is not.
Yeah. Yay! I actually made it to third.
Out of 5.
I'm still surprised I won that first game. That was a surprise upset.
Oh yeah, that definitely was a surprise upset.
I went from last to first in the very last round.
All right. So, what's
next?
I just want to double check on everyone here. How is everyone feeling in time wise and or battery wise?
My battery is getting very low at this point.
All right.
Make sure, take a moment. Make sure you charge up.
Well, no, I'm actually thinking I'm gonna call the stream here for the night because I still have to get up
Yeah, I
early
think
in the
this is a
morning.
good point to call it.
Sorry, Jane. We're not gonna get to the Seeking Monster tonight. So, but hey.
Okay.
Again, thank you for
We've got
joining.
a few hours in.
Yep. Thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate any likes, support, like, subscribe to the channel here. Appreciate the chat being active tonight. It's really cool to get to interact with you guys. And when we're back when we're actually role playing, if you want to join in the chat and shout suggestions at me, like maybe shout names or something of an NPC I need to name or something. That's kind of cool stuff we can do. So I'm gonna always try to pay attention to it. I may not be the quickest at responding, but I'll notice eventually. It's it's on the screen there. So, but yes.
And join our Discord because you can have a chance to join. In games and such later.
I'm tossing around the idea of starting a secondary day stream. It kind of depends on how my schedule and everything is going, but that's kind of up in the air. But yeah, if I'm wanting to start like another short form game or something, like maybe I just need a break to start writing out another season, I'll probably run a game of like Cypher or something like that. That's a very game which requires almost no effort for me to actually run because I prefer to just improvise instead of prep. But yeah, so all right.
And Cypher's a fun system.
Oh yeah, no, I love the Cypher system. That's actually the game where the Mary Sue that you guys fought was originally from. It was from a Comedic Supers game I ran in that, where it's basically everything is absurd but played completely straight. Like, the concepts are ridiculous, but everyone's playing it so straight-laced. It's kind of inspired by the Tick animated series, actually. So, okay. So, to those in the past, present, and future, I bid you all